Hey there, veggie lover on a low-carb quest. You've stumbled upon the right spot. Get ready as we dive into the exciting universe of low-carb vegetarian munchies. It's pretty normal to feel a tad lost when you kick off your veggie voyage. Hunting down your protein and nutrient fix without a trace of meat might seem like a Herculean task. But fear not. We're here to unveil a dazzling spread of scrumptious and wholesome vegetarian dishes that are going to make your taste buds do a happy dance. We're not talking about just any carbs, we're zooming in stuff. The type that fuels you with lasting energy and keeps your blood sugar rocking steady. From protein-packed legumes and zesty leafy greens to the nourishing fats in avocados and nuts, we're going to dig into a whole smorgasbord of dietary yumminess. And the icing on the cake? These delights are all low on carbs. So are you geared up to set sail on a gastronomical journey that delights your palate while keeping your waistline sleek? Stick around to discover how you can jazz up your plate while sticking to a low-carb vegetarian regime. Before we start salivating over our low-carb veggie options, let's talk about carbs. What are they really, and why does your body need them? Carbohydrates, often casually referred to as carbs, are one of the three main types of nutrients your body needs to function, the others being protein and fat. But why does your body need them? Simply put, carbs are the body's primary source of energy. They are like the fuel to your body's engine. Now here's where it gets interesting for our vegetarian friends. Not all carbs are created equal. Some are like that high-quality premium fuel, while others are more like the cheap stuff. And just like with fuel, the type of carbs you feed your body can greatly impact your performance. Carbohydrates fall into two main categories: simple, complex. Simple carbs are like those sugary drinks and highly processed foods you find at the store. They're quickly absorbed by the body, causing a sudden spike in blood sugar and a subsequent energy crash. On the other hand, complex carbs are the good guys. They're found in foods like whole grains and non-starchy vegetables. Unlike carbs, complex carbs are slowly digested, providing a steady supply of energy without the dramatic highs and lows. And for vegetarians, the distinction becomes even more critical. With meat off the menu, it's important to choose the right types of carbohydrates that not only energy but also deliver essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. But here's the catch. While whole grains are a source of complex carbs, they should be consumed in moderation. Why? Because they can pack a hefty carb punch if not portioned properly. So it's about finding that Goldilocks zone. Not too much, not too little, but just right. Remember, it's not about eliminating carbs completely. It's about choosing the right ones to fuel your body effectively. So, grab grocery list and prepare to meet some low-carb all-stars in our next scene. Stay tuned. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more healthy eating tips and tricks. When it comes to carbs, it's not just about the quantity, but the quality too. If you're scratching your head thinking, wait, aren't all carbs created equal? Allow me to clear the air. Carbohydrates, the energy-giving macronutrients, come in two main types: simple and complex. Simple carbs are like that friend who crashes on your couch and leaves in a hurry. They provide a quick burst of energy, but it's short-lived. We're talking about sugary drinks, refined grains, and most processed foods. They spike your blood sugar levels only to let them plummet soon after. On the other hand, complex carbs are the long-term guests. They're found in whole foods like non-starchy vegetables and whole grains. These guys take their time to break down, providing sustained energy and keeping you full for longer. Plus, they come packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Now, as a vegetarian, you might be wondering where to find these complex carb friends. Well, non-starchy vegetables like spinach, kale, broccoli, and bell peppers are excellent sources. Whole grains too can be a good option, but remember, moderation is key. You wouldn't want to invite too many guests to the party, would you? But don't just take my word for it. Harvard's Healthy Eating Plate suggests filling half your plate with fruits and veggies, a quarter with whole grains, and the remaining quarter with protein. That's a balanced meal right there. The bottom line, simple carbs, while tempting, should be limited. Complex carbs, on the other hand, should be welcomed with open arms, or rather, open plates. They provide the energy you need while also packing in essential nutrients. And remember, it's not just vegetarians who should be mindful of their carb intake. Everyone can benefit from focusing on the quality of carbohydrates they consume. After all, it's not just about fueling our bodies, but fueling them right. So it's not just about counting the carbs, but making the carbs count. The next time you reach for a carb-loaded snack, ask yourself, is this carb simple or complex? Make the right choice and your body will thank you. Now for the main event, let's talk about the stars of the low-carb vegetarian show. First up, we have the non-starchy vegetables, the foundation of any good low-carb diet. We're talking leafy greens like spinach and kale, broccoli, asparagus, and bell peppers. These guys are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. So not only are they low in carbs, but they're also packed with nutrients that will keep you feeling good and looking great. Next on our list are low-carb fruits. You might be surprised to learn that not all fruits are carb-heavy. Berries like blueberries and raspberries, grapefruit, and even avocados, yes, they're technically a fruit, are all great choices. They offer essential vitamins, antioxidants, and even some natural sugars to keep your energy levels up. Now let's not forget about protein. It's crucial for maintaining muscle mass and keeping you feeling full and satisfied. Some of the best plant-based protein sources include tofu, tempeh, lentils, beans, and eggs. If you're an ovo-vegetarian, these protein powerhouses not only keep your muscles happy, but also help you feel satiated longer. But wait, there's more. We can't ignore the importance of healthy fats. Nuts, seeds, and healthy oils like olive oil and avocado oil are essential for a balanced diet. They provide the fats your body needs to function properly, and they can also help you feel full, which is key when you're trying to keep your carb intake low. Plus, they're great for adding a little extra flavor to your meals. Finally, we have whole grains. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, aren't grains high in carbs? Well, yes, some are. But whole grains like quinoa and brown rice can be included in a low-carb diet in moderation. They're a good source of fiber and other essential nutrients. Just remember to keep an eye on your portion sizes. So, there you have it. A variety of delicious and nutritious low-carb vegetarian foods that will keep your taste buds happy and your waistline slim. From non-starchy vegetables to protein powerhouses, there's something for everyone, and remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are many more low-carb vegetarian options out there for you to discover. So get creative, experiment with different ingredients and flavors, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Who said low-carb vegetarian food had to be boring? With these options, you're in for a flavor explosion. But knowing what to eat is just half the battle. Here are some tips to help you navigate this low-carb vegetarian lifestyle successfully. First off, portion control is key. It's not just about what you eat, but how much of it you consume. Mindful eating can help you enjoy your food and be aware of your hunger and fullness cues. Next up, make sure to combine low-carb veggies with protein and healthy fats for complete and satisfying meals. And don't forget to read food labels. They're your secret weapon in understanding the carbohydrate content of your food. Remember, it's not just about reducing carbs, but about choosing the right ones. And finally, consult a doctor or registered dietitian for a personalized meal plan. They can help you ensure you're getting all the nutrients you need while still staying low carb. With these tips and tricks, you're well on your way to mastering the low-carb vegetarian lifestyle. So, there we have it. A world of low-carb vegetarian options at your fingertips. We've discovered how to balance our plates with non-starchy vegetables, protein powerhouses, healthy fats, and whole grains in moderation. We've unmasked the myth of carb counting, realizing that it's not just about quantity, but the quality of the carbs we consume. We've also acknowledged the importance of mindful eating, portion control, and understanding food labels. Let's not forget the crucial role of professional guidance in this journey. Before diving into any significant dietary changes, it's essential to consult with a doctor or registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice, taking into account your unique nutritional needs and health conditions. And so we wrap up with a reminder. A low-carb vegetarian lifestyle is not just about restriction, it's about exploring a whole new world of flavorful, nutrient-dense foods. Remember, the goal is not just to eat less carbs, but to eat better carbs. So, go ahead, explore these options, consult a healthcare professional, and embrace a balanced and flavorful approach to plant-based eating. Now, if you found this guide helpful, show your support by hitting that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips about vegetarian diets and other health topics. Join us on this journey to a healthier lifestyle. Start today.